basically what I was saying is that the way things are will be the same or if not get worse. It will not get any better financially, economically, the way that capitalism works. Because if you have, let's say, you have a business and you sell shirts at $10, somehow out of your control, something else goes up for whatever reason that causes it to go up. Now you must sell these shirts now for more than $10 to make that same amount of profit or to remain afloat. So now the shirt becomes $11 or $12. And let's say it's because of fuel from transporting whatever you need. So not only is things going up for you, it's also going up for other businesses and other things that well that also have to raise their price. Most people, and just how capitalism works, if you have a business, is to make profits. So you cannot lower the price back down to help someone or to lower that price down to make it back. It would take a group conscious effort of everyone to release some money for things to go back to normal, somewhat like a reset. And the way that capitalism works is no, I need to collect the most amount of money. I need to make the maximize my profits. This is the whole goal of the thing. So by design, it can never go back down. There are people who also are just collecting money and economic things, which is also could be tied into people using their energy to go get this money and their life force to use to grab this money. And the more that there's inflation and this keeps going on, the more someone has to use more of their life force, more of their energy to go get this money, which isn't equal to your life force. Basically, they dictate how much of your energy you can get paid from it. Yes, you can get different jobs to pay more, but in the grand scheme of it, they scale these differences with the inflation of making the money worth less, but your energy is still the same. So your energy and life force that you're using to get this money is getting depreciated. And there's going to be a point where, like in other countries where you see whatever currency that they use, you, let's say you buy a loaf of bread and the loaf of bread is 6 million baht or whatever, 20 million rubles, that's eventually going to happen because of the nature of capitalism. I don't know what there is besides that. I mean, I know communism, there's capitalism. There's a few other ones. I'm not too sure if they're actually like Marxism. I'm not too sure. That's just a theory, but I don't know or understand of where this is going to go. But I do know that yes, this is a thing that's going to happen. Nothing ever goes back down in price ever. Like buses used to be 10 cents or whatever, a dollar to get on. Now, there you go. Houses used to be affordable. It was easier to get. Now they made it so difficult to buy an average house. You basically have to be a millionaire. Everything goes up in price. And again, people use their life force to go get this thing. But the pay that they give you does not go up to equal all the other things that are going up at an extreme rate. If the house we purchased in the early 90s was $100,000, it's about 30 years later, 30 years ish, it's worth 5 times the amount. But the jobs from then to now do not pay not even double the amount, not even three times the amount, not four times the amount. So back in those days, it was easier to acquire something because the money had more value, and your life force that you used to grapple with was closely, more closely aligned or closer aligned. And then, as I said, capitalism works. People get greedy, more money, they want more profit, they want to maximize more profit. And the people at the bottom of this list are the ones that feel it the hardest because they have to use more of their life force to acquire this money.